Native size of their stadium. Alcorcon, another Madrid side topping the Segunda, and they come in if they can hold on to that ground as another small side. The Giants maybe not falling, but they have been tottering. Here's how the starting 11 will come for Eibar in this 4-4-2. Orellana out wide on the right, and Endrich, the bull in the china shop, up front. On the bench, good look at the opportunities available. Pedro Bigas will start from the pine for Jose Luis Mendilibar. There, the referee for today's match, Juan Martinez Munuera. Diego Barbero, Cesar Noval running the lines. Ivan Caparros is the fourth official here today. And here, the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois will get the call. Keylor Navas did not make the trip, recovering back in Madrid, and perhaps with the winter window opening, preparing as well. But there are a few faces that might be a bit of a surprise. Dani Ceballos, Marco Asensio, and Alvaro Odriozola, plus the return of Marcelo.
So Mendilibar have been drilling that into them. They look sharp from the get-go.
Mendilibar this week
Lovely
saying
touch.
it's a nice little heel flick from Orellana. The shot from distance, and it's over Courtois, but off the crossbar.
Stupendously magnificent football from Eibar, and this crowd should be out of their chairs with their hands bleeding in applause. That's magnificent football, beautiful.
That's a good shake of the hand from Luka Modric.
From the corner, dropped for Modric. Cucurella with him, top of the 18. Almost rifled home, but now a chance on the break, and here's the 20-year-old speedster. Out wide, staying forward, Orellana.
Wants it back.
Gets it back. Cucurella. Square! What a step by Courtois, but he leaves it on the doorstep, and it's knocked in. Is it going to count? They're going to stick the hand up for offside, but right now Martinez Munuera listening to the video referee in Madrid.
They've got this called wrong a couple of times in the offside position. These officials, let's hope this one is correct, because it was a beautifully crafted goal from a Real Madrid attack. And they're still looking at the video evidence, and this is what's good. If they get it correct, then there's no complaints. Well, but they need to look at this down to the micron. It's another very, very tight call, Phil, because we've seen this type of beautiful breakaway again. Cucurella sets him on. He keeps on running. He's onside here. This is a beautiful constructed attack. He's onside there. I don't see anything wrong with this. It's a beautifully constructed goal, and Courtois again comes and claims it. Can it get it?
All I can think of is that the assistant on the far side, Cesar Noval, might have been confused when the ball was touched by Courtois. But from each pass along the way, it appeared as though Eibar was onside. I think this has got to count. But it's got to be clear enough to overrule the call on the field, which was offside.
Well, in that replay, it looked as clear as the mole on Cindy Crawford's beautiful face. And again, nothing unlucky about it. I want to see it again. If Courtois could have came out and claimed it with his hands.
And it is going to count. Eibar rewarded. It just took a little bit of patience.
Again, there can be no complaining. It was seemed to replay. In live time, it looked like it was a good goal. But the way these men with the flags have been calling, Real Madrid's been on the bad end of some bad calls. Cucurella, absolutely brilliant. Mark leads. Beautiful touch. He's onside. He keeps on running hard and bursts his lungs. Brilliant pullback. And the stab home by Kike. Well, Courtois just can't get to it. Doesn't go down low enough and spread it. Does his hockey goalkeeper type of saves with his legs, but it finds its way through. Oh. Yeah.
Orellana seems to be tiring a bit. He was
Play by Benzema.
very active in the opening half. Odriozola cuts back towards his goal. Cucurella pounces. Chance for Andres! And he buries it! The young right back makes a mistake and Eibar makes them pay.
Marc Cucurella is the man dispossessing Real Madrid and then setting the table. Wonderful from Cucurella when we see it again. And Sergio Enrich capitalizes beautifully. Benzema has a beautiful interplay here from Real Madrid, but that's a dicey ball from Toni Kroos, and Odriozola fills his pants and has it pickpocketed by Marc Cucurella. And then Sergio Enrich, his eyes become zoom lenses and he's finding the target, using the upright as his reference point. Cleanly dispossessed here, the ex-Sociedad man. And there's the setting of the table, the calibration, the detonation, and soon the jubilation from Eibar for number 2. Sad defending by Alvaro. Makes to make contact with that lovely invade from Dani Carvajal.
These two teams have met 8 times in the past. Real Madrid has never lost, winning 7. Flipped forward by Escalante. That's going to stay.
Doing well.
Kike cuts into the 18, sweeps back post, and it took Carvajal to clear. Cucurella again, screaming for Jordan. Inside, near post, loose. It was touched by Enrich. It's buried by Kike. And Eibar's in front by a miraculous 3.
Real Madrid's nightmare just mushrooming before our eyes. All at sea, defensively stripped. This is wonderful from Escalante to keep it alive, and this wonderful pullback by Kike. There's a hopeful ball. Dani Carvajal can't get it away, and it's that man again, Marc Cucurella, who sends it in. He's kept onside, and it gets past Courtois again. Lovely inviting ball. Courtois goes down and tries to save it with his feet again. Sprawled out, and it's an easy tuck away. Varane sees him coming across. Kike just evades him. But the danger was way before then.